Alright, who doesn't like shop or garage upgrades? Today we're going to be putting together the US General 30-inch mechanic cart. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. Welcome to NezFab. So we're going to do a little upgrade today from this tool cart that has been getting us by, but it's a little frustrating trying to keep it organized and just working off it. So we went and picked up one of these. I'm not sure, I think Harbor Freight just may have came out this not too long ago, but it's a 5-drawer mechanic cart. So we picked up some organization stuff too for sockets and stuff. We're going to kind of get this set up to where when I'm working and stuff in the garage, I got the toolbox back. I got a immaculate toolbox back there, but I'm always kind of doing stuff up here in the front of the garage or kind of in the driveway. So like I kind of set this thing up so that I can kind of have all my tools there, but it just kind of hit its limits, and so it kind of gets frustrating. I'm having to dig through the bag and stuff constantly, and then I get stuff on the ground and kind of just spread out all over the cars. So another thing too is once we eventually get an enclosed car trailer, I can just pretty much have this thing set up to load up on the car trailer and then go to the racetrack. I'll have all the tools and stuff there, and then when I get back home and I'm working on stuff in the garage, just take it right out of the car trailer and have everything there. So but I'll set up some time-lapse videos and yeah, just walk you guys through kind of putting this thing together. So let's get it done. Okay, here we have it. We got the 4 legs on, or not necessarily legs, I guess supports. And no legs. This thing's got wheels. There's a difference. So let's head on to the next step. Front and back braces are on. Apparently, I think this is where the box itself is supposed to sit on. So we got these side braces now just left to put on. And then before, make sure though you read the directions before in here though that you got to put on that side, the side cabinet for where like you can put like spray paint or like spray bottles and WD-40 or whatever you like to have, you know, with you on there. So so yeah, we just got to make sure we slap that on and then keep rocking and rolling. All right, there we have it. Cross braces are on. Little side cart things on. This little keep stuff there. So now we're ready to slap the top cart on, I believe. Alright, so as you guys seen us struggling trying to get the box set in the actual frame. Nowhere on the directions it said to kind of leave stuff loose, but other stuff that I put together, it's kind of said that. So this whole frame was kind of tweaked once we had all these legs and everything tightened. So what I did is just kind of went around and loosened all the nuts and bolts up. So that way, once we set the main box in there, it kind of like it centered itself out. So I'm gonna get the rest of the bolts in all the corners, get those snugged up, and then we'll go around and tighten everything else up, and then we're almost done with it. Handles on, all bolts are tight as far as the whole frame and assembly. So this thing's taking a little bit longer than what I thought it was going to take. I think we're coming up on the 2-hour mark for assembly. So I mean, obviously if you're buying this cart, you're probably a mechanic or you wrench on stuff and fix stuff. So just buyer beware. It takes a little bit of time to slap together, and like I said earlier, make sure that you don't tighten nothing fully down before you get to like putting pretty much everything together, so that way everything kind of like straighten up. Yeah, see, now it's pretty straight. Before I had everything on the bottom tight, and it was like cockeyed, it was like crooked. So it's looking pretty good now. So just gotta slap some shocks on there for the lid, and this thing's about done. All right, here we have it, fully assembled. U.S. General Harbor Freight 5-drawer 30-inch toolbox service cart. So took a little bit longer than I expected, but it's all together. So now all we gotta do is load it up with our tools. Pretty nice cart, pretty happy with it. The quality of the metal is really good, you guys. Like the thickness, the brackets, everything. I mean, the finish, the powder coat, it's really good. You know, the drawers feel nice and slide really nice and good. They obviously come with the liners and stuff. They got these little so that way they just don't pop out on their own, little like locks that you gotta like slide to the left, or sorry, to the left or to the right for the drawer to open, otherwise it won't open. So there she is. So that took a little bit longer than expected, but we got it completed. So if you guys got any questions on the assembly, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the race car and all the other stuff that we worked on over here at NSFAB. Catch you guys later.